Hello everyone, I'm Irish R. Salihin and I'll be discussing a new topic. But before that, let's have an activity first. So I have prepared a short activity. So all you have to do is arrange the jumble words. And the picture above serves as a clue, okay, about what the words is the jumble words all about. So I'll be giving you 30 seconds to arrange the words. Okay, class, your 30 seconds is over. So I guess you already have an answer, right? So if you answer classroom interaction, you are correct. Our topic, my assigned topic is about classroom interaction and giving feedback. Okay, so before I'm going to proceed to my main discussion, let me first read to all of you my objectives for this lesson. So, first, define what is classroom interaction. Second is determine the types of classroom interaction and value the importance of classroom interaction and giving of feedback. Okay, so what is classroom interaction? So, classroom interaction refers to the interaction between the teacher and learners and among the learners in the classroom. So, of course, we all know naman, di ba, class, that classroom interaction is important because it fosters active learning, enhances understanding, and promotes social development. And through interaction, students can engage in classroom discussions, ask questions, and exchange ideas, which deepens their understanding of the subject matter. And you know what, class? It also allows students to learn from their peers, develop critical thinking skills, and gain different perspective. And additionally, classroom interaction nurtures social skills such as communication, teamwork, and empathy, preparing students for real-world interaction and collaborative environments. So, if you're a new English language teacher, figuring out classroom interaction can be so tricky. So, language learning classroom tends to run much differently from a typical lecture style classroom. So, no matter what the age of your students, consider the type of classroom interaction that will be most beneficial for the particular lesson you're teaching. So later on we will discuss the different types of classroom interaction. So importante gyud nga as a teacher you have to choose type of classroom interaction nga beneficial siya sa nga particular nga lesson nga imuhang ginatudlo sa mga students. Okay, so the type of classroom interaction you will employ will largely depend on your own teaching philosophy and training. So some teachers stress the grammar translation method and teach English through students' native language. So I guess all of us already have an idea about what is grammar translation method since na-discuss na ni Ma'am Mejos. So, this approach class emphasizes grammar rules and translation exercises to understand and use the language. However, it is important to note that other teaching methods, such as communicative and immersive approaches, focuses on using English as primary means of instruction, promote active communication, and real-life language use. So the choice of method should align with your beliefs about language learning and goals you have for your students. So dili kay nagpili ra ka na nga method because feel ra nimo or nagbasta-basta ra kag choose sa method nga imuhang gamiton sa kung mag-discuss ka sa imuhang lesson. So dili dapat inana. So when you choose a method, you have to make sure that align na siya sa imuhang goals no sa language learning para sa imuhang mga students. They may also incorporate elements of grammar translation method for explicit grammar instruction, for communicative activities, for promoting language use, and student-centered approaches for for encouraging active participation. And so this blended approach allows teachers to adapt their methods to the specific context and goals of their classroom, resulting in a more dynamic and engaging learning environment. Most teachers do not strictly stick to one teaching method or strategy, but rather combine different aspects of several strategies to create effective classroom interaction. So most teachers class don't limit themselves to a single method or strategy. Dili kay magstick na sila sa usa ka method or strategy. But instead, they combine various elements from different strategies to create an effective classroom interaction. So by drawing on different approaches, teachers can cater to the diverse needs and learning styles of their students. So teachers class dili lang na sila ingon nga magstick sa usa ka method, but they can combine different methods to have an effective classroom interaction nga ma-engage gid ang students sa discussion, mamate, mag-interact, mag-participate, maghatag silang opinion and ideas through the different methods like the use of communicative methods or sa panadiha. So class, there are types of classroom interaction. So first we have the teacher students. So teacher-student class, so this involves direct communication between the teacher and individual students or the whole class. So it includes giving instructions, explaining concepts, providing feedback, and answering questions. The second one class, we have student to teacher. So in this type of interaction, students actively engage with the teacher, asking questions, seeking for clarifications, and participating in class discussions. So it allows the students to express their thoughts and receive guidance from the teacher. So the third one, we have student to student. So this refers to interaction between students themselves. So it can involve collaborative group work, discussions, debates, peer feedback, or cooperative learning activities. So each of these types of classroom interactions plays a unique role in promoting active learning, fostering student engagement, and enhancing understanding in different ways. So before deciding on what type of classroom interaction you want to use for a particular lesson activity, think about whether the goal of activity is for fluency or accuracy. So if the goal is fluency, the focus class is on promoting students' ability to communicate effectively and confidently. So in this case, interactive activities that encourages students to engage in discussions, role plays, debates, or collaborative projects can be effective. So the emphasis is on encouraging students to express their ideas and thoughts without excessive concern for minor errors. Okay? So that's fluency. On the other hand naman class, if the goal is accuracy, the focus is on developing students' grammatical correctness and language precision. Okay? So activities that involve explicit grammar instruction, controlled practice exercises, or error correction tasks can be more suitable. Okay? So the emphasis is on helping students understand and apply grammar rules accurately. So, by considering the goal of activity, teachers can align the classroom interaction to best support students' language development and achieve the desired learning outcomes. So, whether it is to enhance fluency or accuracy in English communication. So next, we have giving feedback. So another key part class of interaction is teacher feedback. So in order to improve, students must get feedback and correction. So when we say giving feedback class, it refers to providing information, guidance, or evaluation to individuals or groups regarding their performance, progress, or work. So feedback class can take various forms such as verbal comments, written notes, or visual cues, and it can be given by teachers, peers, tawag ni, even self-assessment. Okay, so giving feedback class, o ikaw teacher ka, for instance, you can give feedback right away, or it could be written, or pwede nimo tagaan feedback ang usa ka student in front sa other students. Okay, so there are different ways to giving feedback sa imuhang mga students. So the purpose of feedback is to help students understand their strength and areas for improvement, enhance their skills, and guide them towards achieving their learning goals. So through feedback class, students will know kung unsa ang iyahang mga strength and weaknesses. Also, ma-identify po niya ang iyahang mga need nga i-improve sa iyahang kaugalingon, and then ma-enhance po niya, and through feedback ma-enhance po niya ang iyahang mga skills. And if you provide a meaningful feedback sa imong mga students, it also helps them to grow and progress. So feedback should be delivered in a constructive and encouraging manner, fostering a positive learning environment and motivating students to further enhance their performance. So dapat when you provide feedback, it should be encouraging manner, dili ka in a way na masayop na ganing bata, imuha pa siya murag i-look down pabitaw nimo nga for instance nagkanta na sila performance nga magkanta, and then kanang naghatag ka unsa man, uy bidya kay ka mo kanta, sunod gani ay napagkanta ha. So like dili ina na nga feedback, no, kay murag sakit ra pud kay na, murag maka-offend ra pud kay na nga feedback. So like you provide feedback in a way nga makabalo siya nga kanang need pa niya og improvement inana, pero dili pud in a way nga murag ang imuhang giingon mo hinungdan nga nung mawalan siya gana og muundang sa pagkanta. Okay, so that's why feedback class should be delivered constructively and with encouragement to foster a positive learning environment and motivate students. So mugini ato ang dapat timan-an, no. Kung maghatag tag feedback sa mga students, we have to think first kung kani atong iingon is okay ba ni, sakto ba ni, dili ba ni maka-offend sa ilaha, kay kanang iingon nato class, no, bahalag feeling ninyo is gamay ra kay na, or wala ra mo good to, pero we have different daghan kay mga sensitive nga mga students. Wa kabalo ka na imong giingon nga feeling nimo joke ra is gidala-dala na nila hantod sa ilahang pagkatigulang or sa ilahang pagminyo. Dili na nila malimtan nga giingon na nimo. So that's why we have to think first kung sa ato ang iingon. So overall, feedback plays a crucial role in helping students understand their current standing, providing guidance for improvement, and supporting their journey towards achieving their learning goals. So I guess that would be all for my report, and I hope you've learned a lot from me today. Have a good day, everyone. Once again, I'm Irish Arcadian. Goodbye, class.